Now I am showing how to execute an assembly level language program in Keel IDE. So for that one, create one folder on the desktop with your name. Okay, I am giving my name. Shiva Kumar. Okay. Okay, no files are there. Then open Keel Microvision 5 or 4. Then a window will open like this, and you have to create a project, new Microvision project. So go to the desktop and select the folder with your name. Okay, open that folder and type a name, equation. Okay. Save it. Now select the device, go to the legacy device database. Okay, then search here for LPC2148. Okay, then you can see the features of LPC2148 alongside. Then click on OK, then yes. So you can see here project with the name equation is created with the target files. So as of assembly language is concerned, this startup.s is not required, and hence right click on this startup.s and remove. Okay, then take one file, new file. You have to go here and click on this new file button. A text editor will open. Then give one tab, and this tab space is for labels. Okay, now I will do one simple program to know about this execution. Okay, first type area, then code underscore num comma code comma read only memory. Okay, after this ldr command, load register are not with 6. Okay, then I want to keep the execution here only, hence I am using branch instruction, that is B, and L is label. As label is concerned, you have to type L is here. Okay, then end. Okay, and save the file. So equation score 1 dot asm. I have to save the file with dot asm extension. Okay, equation 1 dot asm. Okay, save. Now you can see there are color words. There are some colors to the words. Those are all instructions whose meaning is already explained to the compiler. Okay, now add this file to the source group. Okay, then go to the desktop and select that folder and equation 1.asm, add this, close. Okay, now you can build. So you can see here that in build output window 0 errors and 0 warnings. Okay, now go to debug, start or stop debug session. Okay, you can see in the left side it is R0, R1, R2, R3, R4, R5. These are all general purpose registers, and their values is also shown here. So it has to show these registers. Okay, now use this step execution. click on this, you can see here that it is executing from line by line, because we have to know what is happening where. So now you can see that R0 is loaded with the value 6. Okay, now debug. Now stop the debug session, and then now load this R0 with the value 10. Okay, now we can see, save it. After editing I have to save. Okay, then give build. So you can see that 0 errors and 0 warnings. So again go to the debug session. Okay, now so R0 has the value 0 initially, then go to the step execution. So now R0 is loaded with the value A. What is 10 in hexadecimal? It is A. So now whatever the R0, R1, R2, these registers values are in hexadecimal only. You can see here 0x000A means it is taking in hexadecimal, and operations are done in hexadecimal format only. Okay, then these E, A, F, 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 E, these are all opcodes. Okay, now stop the debug session, and we can try with the lab program, that is the equation for given x. You have to find the value for given x, means 6x square minus 9x plus 2. For this also I am showing. So now what I want you to do is remove this file. Okay, close this also, or you can close better. Select new, and you have to type this program. Now save it. Equation _2. Okay, .asm, should not forget this .asm. Okay, save it. You can see the color things here also. Add existing file to the source group. Add this, add, and close that. Then execute. Okay, or then build. First build. Okay, then start the debug session. Okay, now go to the step execution, and you can see the changes in these registers. Okay, and if you want to verify, you have to convert these decimal format numbers into the hexadecimal format and check the values with the registers. Okay, now R0 is loaded with 2, that is the x value, and then it is squared and loaded to R1. Then after that I want 6. Okay, then loaded to R2, and 6x squared is 6 into x squared is loaded to the register R3. Okay, it is in hexadecimal format. While you are checking or verifying, you have to convert that into the hexadecimal format. Okay, then R4 is loaded with 9, and then 9x is loaded to R5. Then 6x square minus 9x is loaded to R6, and then R7 is loaded with the value 2, that constant, 6x square minus 9x plus 2. Okay, then add, will get 8. Okay, it is the end. Okay, verify this in the lab. So stop the debug session. Okay, and you have to close.